Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Spencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
You're here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there? However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. The ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HM.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready.
Aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What?
Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just a small aircraft? It's just talking rock. Come on, it's time to fight a real fighter pilot.
We doing this or not? Trigger's already kicked off the game. We're going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft engage. Weapons free.
You didn't tell us there was a change in the H-Hour. Our hotshots won in the last 5 minutes.
Bingo number is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit, let's do it with a bang.
And in a fire. Firing. Enemy on your tail.
Coming. Get me.
Feel me!
Special delivery.
Enemy block me. Breaking up.
Strider 1, missile away.
I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Then prove it, Cal.
Righto.
I'm hit!
Target acquired.
Evading missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
That's a Stinger 1. 3 and 4. Head to 305. Head to attack. Stinger 3. Wilco. 4. Tail. I like your ruins of place.
Trigger, we're seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SU-47s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Trigger was an absolute monster just now.
Don't slow down. Wait, it's not an option.
These guys are good. I'm the one on the left, the one on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do.
It's not every day you have a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
But I can fly. Friendly hit. Let's escape.
Just a little longer to
Let's go and get out of here. This planet I may be past our prime, but we're no pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them.
Down quite a few, but shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
Shot down.
You're all too close.
Trigger, there's a missile going your way.
Of course. A few sparks should be expected.
Missile away.
Enemy has a lock. Evade. Trigger shot down at SU-47.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
He's got a lock.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Keep your eyes on first strike. You might learn a thing or two.
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what you got. Strike 5 engaging.
No, I'm only being tailed.
Strike 1 engaging. Strike 3 engaging.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Son of a... Can you see through the clouds or something?
Trigger, do you see the ESM range displayed on your radar? Your capabilities will improve inside that area.
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
Somebody take down their EW aircraft.
Trigger splashed a hostile. Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
My wingman says he saw 3 strikes. I can't stop crippling.
Hostile control destroyed.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Getting a real man look here. Alright, hit it all.
Okay, I quit. Not counting their numbers anymore. We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Going up. Going up.
On my target's back. Time to punch through.
Incoming missile. We're targeted.
Fox 2. Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for. Don't really care about the sub and just want a good fight out.
Incoming. Get in the clouds.
Strider 1, missile launched. EW aircraft was hit. It's being attacked by an F-15E. EW aircraft is taking fire from a YF-23. Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
You guys are well trained.
I'll show you folks no UAV can copy.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks. EW aircraft was hit from an enemy Typhoon. Missile launched. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
I get triggered the moment I try to cruise in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Target is down.
No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanics he seems to have a problem every time 3 Strike shows up.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
So, is this training place for pilots replaced by UAV intercessors? This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving. Ready? Fire!
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work.
Resource rating. Evacuate immediately. Lost the ship.
Target is
The
down.
destroyer tight.
Authorities
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robert Harry. Captain. You don't see it. Suddenly it's about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
You got it.
I've been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
They're after our EW aircraft.
Enemy sighting.
Our missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Trigger took down the enemy EW aircraft.
Fox 2.
This one's slippery.
Missile fired. Evading. Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes. Watch your altitude. Motion's right below the clouds.
Trigger, you're being jammed. Stay alert. Strider 1, missile launched.
Down to hostile Growler.
The jamming zone has been confirmed reduced.
We definitely hit a hornet's nest.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They'll pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
We're past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. Something's happened to all ships. Change formation. Speed ahead. We're in front of the landing ship puppet. We're going to be their shield.
Strider 1, missile away. Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh?
But we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship. Dogfight.
You see the size of that stuff? One out is not in action on this side.
Enemy missile detonated in the water to the port side. Charge.
The rings are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission. Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. Spent 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They would want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type, SU-47.
Berkuts. Marusha doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can we kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Use the confusion to get on his 6.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
I'm seeing on my tail. Taking fire.
Woo!
Idiots, ignore their illusions.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Who are these guys?
They're neither Ocean nor Erusian. They're just filthy bats.
Entering cloud cover.
Get him.
I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
Entering ESM range.
That bastard!
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source.
Right, scream. Keep them hanging.
Okie dokie.
Trigger hit the target.
Good, you're seeing right through their illusions. Trigger, the enemy switched up their ECM.
It's a launch breaker.
He hit me, damn it! The bastard hit me!
Shit. Scream. We're pulling out.
God damn it! 3 strikes, I will have you! You will die!
What? Hey, what are you doing? Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too. Burn so fast. You won't have enough time to piss your pants.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go.
That bitch was using Osia's radio frequency. That's an encrypted military channel. That's nothing to worry about now. Focus on the mission at hand.
Enemy's got a lock.
Receiving support from ESM. Strider 1, watch your tail. Missile launched. Target acquired. Hostile confirmed destroyed. Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
From here, that submarine looks huge. I'm fighting.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Fire everything you've got. Don't even think about conserving ammo.
Watch out, because it's going to be raining missiles soon.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Strider 1, missile launched. Fox 2.
Negative. 3 strikes and his crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
Be advised, enemy ground forces are preparing to strike.
We can destroy the lane ship. We can sink their planes along with it.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Fox 2. All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
3 minutes remaining.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Beautiful. Captain, don't you see? Lives are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must be sacrificed to put them to rest? Helicopter's charged. Great. Target in sight. Stay sharp and ready.
First strike in a squadron are with us.
Strider 1, locked on target. Missile away.
Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
They're not retreating. The submarine must be in the world to them.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Fox 2.
2 minutes remaining.
Enemy missile striking!
Nice kill. Take them all.
Many of our fighters!
Entering ESM range.
Trigger! Enemy has a lock on you!
Locked on.
Enemies remain down. Evading.
You're low on missiles.
Time to take them out.
Stay decided.
Strider 1, missile away.
Hostile has a lock!
Bandit down.
You're not getting away from me.
1 minute remaining. Fox 2. Bandit down. Strider 1, missile away.
Strider 1, splash the bandit.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately. As of now, this battle belongs to the Erosion military. What do you say? Don't you see?
Receiving support from ESM. Puffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy, copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant. Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Whew. Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? Landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. Their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the rail. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me?
leaving north here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD. Shit! Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit!
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit.
That monster will roam the oceans.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Heed my words. This boat has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. Peace, a conflict, a restoration of balance, a judgment. And it will be done with reason from beginning to end.
Come on!
The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. They let go of their weapons. Yes.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain,
Don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. He'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
Here we go.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using OCS radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160mm guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct Or is it?